And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cory Sandhagen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native, Cory Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, this guy's as good as it gets. Ask Frankie Edgar, ask some of his previous victims. This man will put you to sleep. All he needs is one little opening to close the show. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Outstanding kick there by Sandhagen. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright, or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable. He lands a solid punch there.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Really good level change.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control. Posture up, start right.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The Dominator getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Clean with the right hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep
Nice right hand. Hand to dictate the pace of the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to finish this fight. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Cruz. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Under a minute to go. Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Cruz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, round 2. The Dominator gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Unable to land with that punch.
Big head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Circling towards the left now. Punch got blocked there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And now they are falling both sides with conviction. Oh, straight punch. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Sandhagen getting worked to the body now by that elbow. He didn't seem to see that one coming. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Full side control now.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Cruz is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, there's a big overhand.
He got him hurt bad here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, guillotine here.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He to his back to release that pressure.
All right, side control now. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
I need you to move.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Doing good. It's okay. Move. Use your footwork. And for a minute. Push.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Sandhagen's back in full guard.
He passes to half guard.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, there's the end of the round. Cruz's corner now looks concerned, DC. The cut around his eye is getting worse by the minute. There is swelling, there is blood, maybe an impact on the vision. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the road.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go. He got hurt again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
There we go.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Cruz is in half guard. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. He's having his way with him here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. Another ground and pound strike lands.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Sandhagen's nose is...
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Cruz goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Cruz has got the full mount.
Nice.
Cruz is back in full mount. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Sandhagen's in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Seconds remain in the round. Cruz is right back to the full mount. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cory Sandhagen.
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much in terms of answers.
And when you have more skills, as the well-rounded guy has, to look this confused